They were to meet at the Hamlin Pub. One met at the Hamlin Pub over here. The other met at the Hamlin Pub closer to her home. And all of a sudden, they're on the phone with each other. Well, I'm here, I'm at the door. No, you're not. I'm looking at the door. Well, what Hamlin Pub are you at? Oh, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Sam, I really don't know where to start or where this letter will go, but I guess it's pretty fitting given my life before meeting you. I was honestly just floating through, going with whatever life threw at me, hence the creative decor choices in the house. Since you came into my life, I can now picture the road ahead. Hopefully 3 kids in a house with a big front yard to watch them play wiffle ball in. Who am I kidding? I'll probably be right out there pitching to them. You give my life purpose and someone I can look forward to coming home to. I know it doesn't seem like it, but that is my favorite part of my day. Despite how bad of a day I have, I know you are there and love me through it all. I seriously would not have made it through some of the things these past 3 years without you. It's not always easy or pretty, and that's fine. I don't know how to explain it, but after some of our spats, I get this overwhelming feeling of love for you. Or maybe that's the crumble cookie I ate on the way home with the 4 more for you. You did an amazing job planning this wedding, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together, with me buying stupid things and you sneaking vegetables into my food. Love ya, Preston.
Dear Preston, thank you for being everything I didn't know I needed. You are the biggest answered prayer in my life. Who would have ever thought the random guy who went to the wrong Hamlins would turn into my best friend and the love of my life? Life with you is easy. No matter what is thrown our way, I know we've got it. We have each other and our faith, and that's all we need. I love looking back at where we were when we first met and seeing where we are now. The life we've built so far is just the beginning. I cannot wait to build this life with you, Preston Robert Trend. I can't wait to see baby Trend running around calling us mom and dad. With that being said, I never want to forget us, the small moments that led us here, the moments that I began to fall for you. Our first disagreement over visors or hats, standing in line forever for your first Bronner's experience, your car almost getting towed at Lauren and Tyler's, all the Richmond High School sporting events to watch you in your element and see your passion. People ask me when the moment was that I knew you were it. The honest answer, I don't know. Through all the small moments, all the Wednesday nights, the laughter, I knew I couldn't live without. I knew eventually home wasn't a building, it was where you were. It's annoying you before bed and knowing I'm safe with your arms wrapped around me. It's being able to wake up next to my best friend. Everyone asks me if I'm ready or if I'm nervous. We joke that we still have time to run, but the truth is I've never been so certain about anything in my entire life. I love you, Preston, with my entire heart. You're my favorite person to cuddle, watch movies, road trip, annoy, and do life with. I'm confident you make me a better person. When we say I do, they are more than just words to me. I am vowing to love you through the good and bad. I vow to watch Notre Dame, unless MSU is at the same time. I vow to make sure you always feel loved. I vow to support you. I vow to always say I love you and mean it. I vow to grow with you. I vow to be the best version of myself for you. Most importantly, I vow to make sure God is always the center of our marriage. I could try to write a million more words to express how much I love you and how blessed and grateful I am for you, but that still would not be enough. Instead, I will show you every day. Preston Robert Trend, I will see you at the altar where I cannot wait to start our forever as husband and wife. Love, your wife.
This relationship is relatively new. Think of 2020, in the midst of COVID. Not too bad. God had a plan. You had a plan. And ultimately you were responding to God's plan. And then I always love listening to engagement stories, and I always love asking the bride, so did you have any cues or clues that this was going to happen? And it happened 2022 last year at the Michigan State weekend. And Sam goes, Preston never ties his shoes. His shoes were tied. I knew something was up. But words were exchanged, a question was asked, a response was given, and it set the stage for today.
But we saw pictures of Preston, and so for him, The one thing that Cheryl and I, actually, we even talked about that, was the first time that we met him, again, was at Tyler and Lauren's wedding. And you can just see there was something there, just something very special. And the way that he talked to Cheryl and I, as if though we had known him for years, to be honest with you. It was, and we just met him. I mean, like I said, we saw him in pictures on Facebook and pictures that Sam had sent to us.
If you guys want to test your friendship, drive 17 hours one-on-one in a car all the way down to Texas, only to watch Michigan State lose 38-0 in the college football playoff, and then come out to a car with a dead battery and try and get Alabama fans to jumpstart it for you. So if it's oddly specific, it's because it's true. I've never seen Sam like she is, like with Preston. I've been with her, like I said, forever, and there's been other guys here and there, and Preston was different, honestly. And he's truly been integrated into our friend group, and anybody that can go toe-to-toe with Sam and tolerate her stubbornness, he's a winner in my book.
And then Sam came into the picture, and oh my gosh, it was so much better. Not only did we have to compete with Preston's loudness, but we had Sam's loudness as well. And that was just so much fun to just play Puppet Master with them two. Oh, I love it. You guys are amazing. I hate losing your brother, but I love gaining this sister that we have. So that's been amazing. And so I wish you guys nothing but happiness, and it's truly been a joy to be part of your guys' boat as we sail along these seas. And it's been fun.
Neither of us are perfect, but you two are perfect together. So raise our glass to this wonderful couple in this beautiful day. Thank you.
In a few minutes, Sam and Preston, you're going to start walking down this aisle as husband and wife, beginning a whole new, beautiful journey. May every step you take be a step that you ask yourself the question, how can I love Sam more today than I did yesterday? How can I love Preston more than I did yesterday? And if you fulfill that and be the people of prayer and make church an important part of your life and entertain angels and hospitality, no matter where these steps take you, it will be blessed and it will be a slice of heaven because God is truly with the two of you. Never be afraid to call out to us. In the midst of the ups and the downs, the joys and the sorrows, the good times and the bad. But as long as you have each other and ultimately as long as you have the Lord, you will be absolutely perfect and you will become the saints that God has called you to be as husband and wife. It's a great joy and a great privilege to introduce to you this newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Preston Trent.